Hello guys. Today I'm going to show you the highest DPS build in the way of winter. There are a few setups you need to do first in order to make this build work, but it is definitely worth your time. I assure you, this is the only way you'd want to build your Doombringer. This is a Fortress Warfare Doombringer build. Fortress Warfare? I thought Doombringer is a bullseye weapon. You are correct. Doombringer is a bullseye weapon, but building it as a normal bullseye weapon has been nerfed. You used to be able to reload really fast and be constantly shooting. But you can't anymore, which is why I'm going to show you the build that lets you keep shooting. Let's get right into it. What makes the Doombringer so special? Let's read what the gun does. 30% chance to trigger the bullseye when hitting enemy. What is the bullseye? We can see on this underlined words here. Highlight marked target will be outlined and suffer from vulnerability plus 8% for 12 seconds. This is what the outline looks like. Bosses usually don't get outlined, but they still get marked and receive 8% more damage. This icon means they are marked. Let's continue. This chance is raised to 80% upon hitting an enemy within 5 meters. After triggering the bullseye, damage reduction plus 5% for 8 seconds, up to 4 stacks. Crit rate plus 30% when hitting marked enemies. So we have 80% chance to trigger bullseye at close range. We get damage reduction from triggering bullseye. And we get 30% crit rate when hitting marked enemies. So basically we have a bullseye triggering, damage reducing, hard hitting shotgun. Just one problem, it only has 2 bullets. To fix this, we need a heavy style calibration so we can get 4 bullets. And a key gear called hard tactical boots. This key gear lets you refill bullets as long as you're in Fortress Warfare. What's Fortress Warfare? We can see on these underlined words here. Create an area of effect within a 2-meter radius that grants allies heavy armor for 5 seconds. Heavy armor is knockback immunity with extra 20% weapon damage. Also the buffs from multiple Fortress Warfare stack. But Fortress Warfare's duration is only 5 seconds. That won't be enough time, right? Yes, that is where the Fortress Link Cradle comes in. This Cradle gives extra 50% range to your Fortress Warfare and 5% extra damage. Also, you get another Fortress Warfare within 10 meters of you or your ally, so you get 2 Fortress Warfares. On top of that, there's a food buff called Gingerdrop. This food buff gives you another 5 seconds duration to your Fortress Warfare. How long do those make our Fortress Warfare? Let me show you. Around 23 seconds. That's a long time. Let's try with the gun. "19 seconds effective shooting time." Here's where you can get the Gingerdrop recipe. This pamphlet thingy right here. Go here to farm Sunny Ginger. There's also mint here for all-weather stew. Now that we understand how the build works, how do we build the gun? First, we want heavy style calibration with 2 times crit rate. You can also use 2 times crit damage or crit rate, crit damage. For the gun mod, we want vulnerability amplifier for 8% more vulnerability. You can also use recover mark for extra healing when exploring or facing small enemies. We're going to build crit so for the gear we use. 4-piece Lone Wolf, 1-piece Bastille or Renegade, 1-piece Hard Tactical Boots. We also want Sandstorm Shotgun for the secondary, and Long Axe for the melee. The mods don't really matter, but this is what I use. For the helmet mod, we want momentum up so we can shoot as fast as possible. You can also use Fateful Strike if the enemies don't have weak spots. For the mask mod, you want targeted strike for the crit rate and crit damage. For the top mod, you can use crit damage enhancement, or munition amplifier, or a gold defensive mod with good suffixes. For the pants mod, you 100% want Deadshot for the massive crit damage. For the gloves mod, you can use crit amplifier or crit boost if you don't have crit amplifier. Both should do almost the same DPS. For the shoes mod, covered advance is always best in slot for DPS. I'm in the way of winter server, you can copy and paste my Cradle. Remember Fortress link if your server has it. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a like and consider subscribing. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Have a good one.